We had done what we could. We had talked with many of our nobles, and there was one solution only that we could take. We would take one step back, not in this council law, but rather the viceroyalties had to go. We were just not advanced enough for such a thing, and we were really more into heritage and inherited families than into the control, the total control. We had to lift the control a bit, and that would help us control, as you can see here, the kingdom a little bit better. So we would say give the vassals more leeway again, and while doing that we were hunting these guys here in Velsk, actually. Here we go. Ovena de Piemonte accepted my invitation to meet in the seclusion of the sacred grove, the Rock of the Raven. After some time talking, I take her hand and kiss her passionately. A budding romance with that young woman still. There's a lot of love. We have no kids. We can now go on a grand hunt as we are a little bit relieved, and we will do that. To be organized in Kuloi. Because after all that administration work, it's time to go on a thorough hunt again. Let's see if they will say yes to the change. Everyone said they would say yes, so they should say yes to the change. A white hart has been seen in the north of Kuloi. I'm told it is a hart of 10 and the biggest deer ever seen. What about this man again? He's always here. What about him? Truly, he's always the one judging us. What is so... he's just... He's chaste, he's content, he's trusting, he's patient. And maybe we should give him a job, so he's... Yeah, he will be our court jester. Here you go. Yeah, court jester. I'll send out our best hunter now. No viceroyalties. And now we're a little, just a tiny bit better with the vassals. And one way to remove the vassals would be to get control of Dan of Arlands County. The question is, how could we do that? Not like this, actually. Does this mean is a diplomatic genius and everything? But we cannot try anything because we're too just for that. So the question is what to do with him. It's really hard, actually, because we don't want to get this out of our control of the Jarldom. So we still have someday the opportunity to make something work. Jarl Ivar. Jarl Ormur the Great is dead, and we have now Jarl Ivar of Velsk, who loves us with a passion for some reason. And that's good. That's good. Let's see. Hopefully we are beginning to be less threatening. Still want to create duchies and everything to have this strange structure of the Jomsvikings go away, because that's really terrible. And we have wolves on the hunt. You keep seeing a group of wolves from time to time. They only seem to appear when you're alone or when no one else is looking. It's a strange accelerating effect on you, making your blood run quicker and drawing out your hunting instincts. Yeah, we're cheery for the hunt. Daughter was born to Faste and Oda. Okay, named Inga. Well, yeah, we wanted to help him a bit. And I'll take the able... And look at that. Oh, our daughter. She's impressing everyone with her sensible choices and great capacity for self-restraint. With temperate and just. Should use that power for good. Life will reward her. Yeah, she should use... She should use the power for good. Or she could get temperate, or she has a chance of becoming just. I mean... Yeah, she's just a magnificent woman. Yeah, life will reward her, probably. So that's a guaranteed get. Yeah. It's evident she's excelled in her studies. She's a fortune builder. That excites me, actually. We have such good daughters. And look at that. We caught them, finally. And now it's time to send them away. The sight hounds thirsted for blood this gentle afternoon, and they brought us many hares. This is a fine sport. It's much better than caring for the administration. And something had happened there, so we're okay with that. The Battle of Well was won, and we are sending our troops back here. How could... We cannot disband anything, it seems, for some reason. The Grand Hunt is over for now. The truly noble endeavor and a true challenge for our martial abilities. As I entered the gates, I was greeted by a large barking dog. My horse was frightened and started to rear. I was just about to draw my blade to slay the beast when I saw my spy master Egelmar come running, shouting, "Bad dog, this is our friend that we're supposed to protect." The dog then stopped barking and rolled around placidly on its back. Good dog, and we have a better defense. That's pretty good. Do they have... No, they don't have anything together. But he's probably still happy. Aha, nice. Okay. We have important decisions to be made. We can hold a great blot. That is something we need to look at very closely, as we have quite a couple of people in there. This woman has a mild flu. Radegund is an exceptional steward and kind of likes us even if she's in prison. We couldn't ransom her though. Well... Parand. Still, we will hold a great blot. It's just that. But definitely still a pious man, so send out summons for all our vessels for the blot. The guests have arrived. The time has come for the blot to begin. We gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. But the meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow. The blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr, and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. And now for the human sacrifice. And someone met each other. May live in harmony. We propose that Brigitta of Bela or Zero and Prince To marry matrilineally. No. No, 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 no. But he should get a wife. It's true. Tolia. What wife could we get him? Let's see. Maybe we'll meet someone. Layla, the Sultana of Egypt. Aha. That would be okay. I'm not even matrilineal. Yes. Oh. Let's do that. Totally. Here you go. Jarl Aina is brought up from your dungeon and escorted to the temple. As soon as he spots you among these gathered nearby, he hurls insults and spittle your way, continuing even as the noose is placed around his neck. The hatred in his eyes cannot be mistaken. We offer you this sacrifice. Yeah, you wanted our kingdom. That's against the gods. Radegund is brought up from the dungeons and escorted to the temple. As soon as she spots you among those gathered nearby, she hurls insults and spittle your way, continuing even as the noose is placed around her neck. The hatred in her eyes cannot be mistaken. We offer you this sacrifice. And Parent as well hates us, and we offer this sacrifice. Decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between Prince Tolia and Sultana Layla. Tolia. That's going to be great, eh? He's a little bit dull, but who isn't? He's content, trusting, slothful, and dull. Not the most ambitious man, but he will get into a very ambitious position. Sacrifice over the feast can now begin. Oh, let's see what our vassals are up to now. Let the celebrations begin. Morsels of food and clean-picked bones fly everywhere from the direction of Duchess Ingebjörg. Oh, she's got cancer and she's depressed. Well, she can eat as much as she wants. That could have been me. Still, yeah. We understand. That's her heir, Ingegjord Asbjørnsdottir. Ooh. She already got the flu. And an ill treatment. John Magni, our brother, has been drinking more and more since the feast began, and he's now reached a point where he can no longer stand upright. Surrounded by angry tankards, and seeing at the top of his lungs, you find Magni lying on the table amidst the food. I think he's had enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's good. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, goodness. Oh. Let's disband a bit here. We could create more titles, but we will not for now. It's fine. Feast is over, and with it the blot. It will be at least 9 years until we can hold the next one. As the vessels return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We even have a little one now. It's so touching. At 45. Yeah, he's really the youngest one. So young. We should assign a guardian to him, a good one. Maybe who really likes us? King of Nordiriki? I'm not convinced. A lunatic? Maybe not a lunatic. Queen Thora is depressed. Maybe he will cheer her up, but she's greedy and she's a berserker. I'm not sure he's safe at her court. Trond, the Jarl of Wiccan, is pretty good. Urvar is possessed. Everyone's possessed these days. Björn, the King of Gardariki, is erudite, kind, trusting, temperate. You take care of that child. Gonna be fine. And the defensive pact. Why are we so threatening? Look at that. It's not going away much. It's really terrible, but look at how much money we get now. We've fixed the administration a bit. It's crazy. And there's so much we can do. We can still build something at the Rock of the Raven. Like more stones would be something we would definitely start. Aha. Could we? I mean, we would really like him to have the normal feudal system. But I don't know how that goes. Let's see. Our wife really loves us. Let's have a private conversation with her. Why not? Let's try. I mean, she's a little bit queer, but maybe we can kiss her. We'll try to seduce her. Our own wife. But she reconciled with you. She recoiled from me with disgust and fear on her face. Curses. Curses. I mean, she really likes us, but I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Sumalidi opening one of my letters. We're kind. Let him be. The occasional sparring match against Liamar the Ruthless. You'll find him in Dorileon. Yeah, why not? It's time for that again. It's a sparring match. Let's duel him. Commander of Dorileon. Let's invite him to the court as well. I was holding my bare hands in front of me, locking eyes with Liamar. The crowd began to whisper as my opponent fidgeted awkwardly with his weapon, his face growing paler. I thought he was about to faint when the main man started running away from me. Well, that was easy. What? Come on, it was not to the death. You must learn bravery at our court. We should grant him a title or something. No. Yeah, we have him here now. And he'll be a really good commander also. It's just a little odd, you know. It's just a little odd. The jihad fails. Against the son of Loki. Yeah, you cannot beat the son of Loki. King Aeon Kuda. The Nubian Germanic son of Loki. Pathetic. Well, we found another apostate, really? Who is that? Jarl Urvar of Skalvia. He's possessed, highly suspicious. A known murderer. He's cruel. Well, he's zealous, but he's cruel, deceitful, arbitrary. And a cannibal. Are you kidding me? And that's his heir. Yeah, freaking burn him. I mean, yeah, the Fellowship of Hell. Truly, I mean a cannibal. And a cannibal that loved us, but still, it's time. Good that we're protected. Now let's go for the next one who really likes us. Look at that. Our brother Magni is also a hunter. Oh, that's magnificent. We'll have you in. A grizzled old warrior, having just returned from Greece, arrived with a message from Prince Freyr today. The Varangian. Though he has left the Varangian Guard, my son has apparently found himself a Greek wife and decided to remain in Miklagard and build a new life there. It's doubtful we'll ever see him, my lord. My boy. But he's Orthodox. My son. My son. No. Oh. He's gone away. This legendary warrior. Brave, diligent, honest. A little bit envious, but a Varangian. cavalry leader and a brilliant strategist, has found love with Theokisti of Uravakonda. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. What is it with the threats? Yeah, we're definitely pretty threatening. As we hear that, we even grow more threatening now. It's crazy. Oh. Oh no. There are more raiders here. Here? No, they are actually here. They are moving forward to, well, somewhere else. Faste, odd one. Will we catch them? No. Will we catch them here? No. Will we catch them here? Probably yes. Let's go. Charge in. It's a no contest. According to your marshal, the peasants of Gastricland are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Gastricland. Peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead more peasants moving to the county. Yeah, a safe peasant is a productive peasant. Gastricland. There's a noble warrior at the gate. He says he's a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household. If you will accept him in your retinue. Yeah, welcome. Definitely welcome. News from China. We're not into the news from China at the moment. We have enough news for our own. We can go on a grand hunt again, and we'll do that. We're the hunter for all it's worth. For all that it's worth. How about the laws? Yeah. Is as it is. Look, he's still third in line of the succession. Can we get him out of the succession? An orthodox leader. That would be terrifying. We have our grandson before him. He wants a fief on his own. Yeah, we're working on that, but it just doesn't work out. Because we're so threatening. Battle after battle, siege after siege. My friend must be pretty tired of the war. Maybe I could help my friend in any way. Duke Wernicke of York. Infirm already. We'll give him gold. On the hunt, you keep seeing a group of wolves from time to time. And the hunt, we feel so alive again. Yeah, we're part of the wolf pack. Oh, goodness. Buried hope. What's that? Is that guy moving to Venezia? Is that true? Come on, he's even infirm. He could die, or until he reaches that thing. Is that true? Now that's a little bit less. War disrupts our grand hunt. Barin. Barin's our cousin. What the? There's always next autumn. Something stupendous must be awaiting us. The Huns were more alert. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, let's try to hunt. A little. We've been wounded. That's not good. It's not good. Look at this. What the hell's going on there? And we need a new seer too. This man is stressed, lustful, paranoid, gluttonous, and a hunchback. He's like, I'm like 110% sure he's in the Fellowship of Hell, so we'll just not take him. We have Saga, our daughter, Princess of Venezia. Is she betrothed somewhere? Yeah. So we'll not take her. We'll take this man. Totil Gagodi of Farnborough. He's also pretty fine. And now... what will we do against these people? Look at that. The war chief has 8,000 men. Oh, that's great. Let's get something going with these people, right? First, let's stop that smaller troop. Let's get together in here, Lower Silesia, and then we'll see what we can do in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode where we try to stop Barid's host. Woo! That guy is crazy. Great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon, my friend.